Welcome to the Financial Wellness Meditation. I'll have you go ahead and sit straight, not rigid, but upright, with your feet on the ground, your body and back on the chair. Getting in tune with your breaths. You may want to use your hands and touch your shoulders or your chest or your lap. Just feel your body. Get into your body, get connected with your breath. All of this helps you come out from your mind, come out from being all up in your head. And as we begin to calm down our body, connect the body, heart, and mind, here we can actually connect with our higher mind. Some may call it your highest self. Some may connect with Source or God, whatever you resonate with. And in this process, we're going to start to consider, start to reflect on different areas of our life. Not as separate things, but holistically. Looking at our life holistically, thinking about it broadly, seeing if you can zoom out on your life, but just gently be in a place of observation. And when you're observing your life in this way, from that place of being connected to your heart and connected to your body, there you can begin to feel what are you grateful for? What in your life is going really well? Think about those things and begin to amplify the sensation, the feeling of gratitude. And as you do this, you can continue to touch your arms with your hand or the top of your legs, staying connected and grounded in your body, grounded and connected with your breath. And continue to amplify this gratitude or deepen into the gratitude. Think about your current health. What is going right in the realm of your health? Maybe it's something that you're doing intentionally. Maybe it's something that you just get to benefit from currently. Maybe it's the community that's around you that's supporting your health and well-being or on a similar track and path. Maybe it's the relationships themselves that bring you joy and happiness. So often we can get caught up in the energy of needing something more, needing something else. We get caught up in the stress of what we don't have. And so it's really important to take the time to connect with what we do have, the abundance that we do have. So I want you to expand even further from all the things that we just mentioned and started to think about. And now can you reflect on your home, your environment, the support of your workplace? What's good and helpful and supportive about those aspects of your life? What is going right? What is going well? What about any other supports that you have? Your transportation, your gym or place that you exercise, or community park. What else do you already have access to that is supportive for your life and your well-being? You can expand that even further to the city that you live in, the climate that you live in. What about the state you live in? What are some of the good things that you can find, that you can identify about these places and the context in which you live? What is going well? What is going right? And then go ahead and expand it even further to the world, to humanity. Even when there can always be something challenging that's going on, can you take this moment to focus on what is going well, what is going right? What is supportive for you and your health and well-being? And amplify that feeling of gratitude. That feeling of gratitude, that feeling of abundance. And as you're here in this conversation, in this reflection, can you expand on what it would be like for you to embrace all of these good things even more in your daily life? What would it be like to embrace these things that you just reflected on and identified? that you are indeed supported, that there are some good things going on around you and in you and for you. And then from there, what is your growth edge? Meaning, where do you get to expand on this even further? Any of those areas that came up for you in the reflection and the identification, where do you get to expand or deepen your practice in these areas? Where might you slow down or choose to enjoy them more? Where could you increase the feeling or the experience of abundance and financial wellness? What resources may you not be using already? Where might you not be being the best steward of resources in your life? And how might you enhance that relationship with the materials and the resources and the supports that you do have access to? And where might you challenge yourself to lean in to the next iteration of growth? Where might you claim some of that next edge of desire for your quality of life? Releasing some of the things that you're used to tolerating and instead saying, no, this is going to be different, and here's how. As you're connected to your body, connected to your breath, connected to your heart, what is that next edge for you to embrace and invite into your life? And what do you need to make that happen? Do you need to tell a friend? Do you need to create a community or join a community of support that is aligned with what you also are building and creating? Is it no longer tolerating something that's maybe holding you back or keeping you small? Maybe it's being courageous and taking that next action step. Taking courageous action doesn't mean it's not without fear, but how can you calm that fear with the belief that your expansion, your growth is worth it? Because when we grow, when we lean into that growth, when we lean into that next iteration of our lives and our quality of lives and our financial wellness and our well-being, then we start to let go of some of the stagnancy. We start to let go of the things that are blocking creative flow in your life. You start to create movement. And in that movement, in that growth, you then create movement and growth and inspiration for those around you. Like water that's boiling, coming to a boil. And when you're making this growth move, connected to your body, connected to your heart, from a heart-centered place, your well-being, your financial wellness gets to be supportive for those around you. And as you begin to continue to thrive, to lean into your thriving, others continue to lean into theirs. And when you're building and creating from this heart-centered place, then you're creating for not only yourself, but you're creating for humanity. You're creating for your community. You're creating for your family. And as you embrace the abundance that is already around you, and you become better stewards of the resources that are already in your space, in your field, then you will receive more. Perhaps in the form of opportunities, perhaps in the form of promotions, perhaps in the form of new ventures and ideas, new collaborations, new attitude, new sentiment, better health, all of which increases abundance and financial wellness in your ecosystem. So as we come to a close, once again, connect with that gratitude. Say thank you, thank you, thank you for this experience, for this reflection, for this insight that came through. And make yourself a promise to hold that intention, to hold that vision, that insight and next steps with integrity, with humility, and with excitement for what's to come. Taking each day, day by day, and amplifying that gratitude each day. Be well and take care.